What's up YouTube, LoftonTcg here, bringing you a brand new video because I have discovered something that I think is absolutely crazy and I want to share it with you guys. I know you guys may be thinking, Lofton, how? What are you on about now? And I'm going to tell you, summoning Aluber is an FTK now. And, I mean, it might not be as great as the Morphtronic Cannon Soldier FTK going around here, but this is what we would call a solidified game state of just you lose. I have met the condition for you to just lose. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. All right, guys, super simple. There's honestly not really too much about it. It is just Aluber. We just need one other card in hand to discard. So we're just going to start off with normal summon Aluber. We're going to search Branded Fusion. And we're going to activate Branded Fusion like normal, hopefully. And we're going to send our Fallen of Albaz, obviously, and then we're going to send this card, Ido, to special summon Lubellion, and then on summon, activate Lubellion's effect, shuffling itself back in, shuffling Fallen of Albaz back in, special summoning Mirror Jade, and then proceeding to go to the end phase, activate Mirror Jade's effect, send Albion, banishing the Aluber. At the end phase, Albion will trigger. We're going to set this new trap card. It reads, tribute one fusion monster, then target two non-fusion monsters that are banished and or in either graveyard. Special summon one of them to each field, or if you tributed a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material to activate this card, you can special summon both targets to your field in defense position instead. You can only activate one branded separation per turn. So what does that mean? That means we pass our turn. Whenever you feel like it, you're going to activate Branded Separation, tributing Mirror Jade to special summon Ido to the opponent's side of the field and Aluber to your field. Aluber will trigger on summon and you'll search another branded spell or trap just for whatever. And then Ido is on their board. And what does Ido read and why is it important? I'm glad you asked. You cannot summon monsters. Boom. At all. You can't attempt to tribute it for a monster to set. You can't use it as fusion material. You cannot summon monsters. So what does that mean? How does the opponent get out of this? Well, essentially it's going to be Forbidden Droplet, sending this as cost to negate the Aluber that is face up on the board. Or stopping this interaction from happening is going to most likely be DD Crow or Ghost Spell to fizzle the Branded Separation from summoning the monsters, because this does target the monsters. So those are non-engine cards, and this is a very soft pseudo FTK. What is your opponent going to do if they cannot summon monsters and I just searched a Branded in Red or Branded Fusion? You're gonna get OTK during the follow-up turn. So I think this is very dangerous, and I think the practicality of this is extremely high, especially with this already being a dark monster. You just play it at 1, whatever. But there are a couple other ways to use that, so let's get into it. All right, guys, and this one actually just consists of normal summoning Aluber, searching the Branded Fusion, wherever this card is, activating the Branded Fusion to send Fallen of Albaz, and then one of two cards. We're just going to send both for the speed of this video. Scythe or Christia. We're going to summon Albion. Albion's on summon effect to banish itself and banish Fallen of Albaz. To special summon Mirror Jade. And then we're going to proceed to use Mirror Jade's effect, sending a copy of Albion to banish the Aluber, and in-phase searching off of Albion to set a copy of Branded Separation. So what does this mean? This means during our opponent's turn, we're going to tribute Mirror Jade, and we can either A, summon the Christia, or B, summon the Scythe from the graveyard, or the Aluber. So generally, you can't be sending both, so your field's going to look like either Christia and Aluber, and you're going to trigger Aluber, and you're going to search the Branded Fusion, or you're going to special the Scythe and lock your opponent out of the extra deck. I personally think locking your opponent out of their out of special summoning in general is the move, but just whatever the format's feeling like, I guess. And then more importantly, this card does not just have to summon monsters from your banished or your graveyard, which means you can take an opponent's scythe as well, if you're going first, obviously. So, with that being said, I think that does it for this explanation right here. And there you have it, guys. I think Pote is absolutely an insane set. This card is absolutely crazy for Branded Despia. I'm super glad that it's out now. We finally have a trap card that's, in my opinion, it can be a blowout card. And this is definitely something that Branded Despia needed. I just wanted to get on here. I even left the gym early to make sure I can get you guys this video, this explanation, because I know I was talking about it on Twitter. So here you go. If you guys hated the video, if you guys loved the video, make sure you let me know, because as always, I love all feedback.